Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. You've caught me playing uh, On the Road because I've not played it for a long time, and I thought, well, let's dig this out and give this a go. Are my lights on? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we're gonna get going. I picked up a little job to do. I don't know if they've made any improvements to the game. I've not played it for a long time. I thought because I played the heavy cargo the other day, I thought I'll return to this and give this a little go. So we're going to do a little trip today. I think we've got to pick up some bread and deliver the bread. It's a shame it's in the middle of the night, but there we go. I don't think I've shown you nighttime on this game anyway, so it'd be good to show you. Steering's a lot better on this than in the other game. I think I've been a little bit out of it playing simulators lately because I've just been playing horror games these last few weeks just because there's been a number of them that have come out. Anyway, this has had any improvements graphically. It's hard to say. It still looks quite simplistic for a PS5 game, though, doesn't it? Really. But we're at night, so it's difficult to say. We'll stay out there till we get a green, so I can see the light change. Hope everyone's doing well. I like that bedroom light just went on the house over there. That was pretty cool. I don't know why I did that. I didn't go through red light. It was green. That was a little bit mad, but here we go. Yeah, I just thought, well, let's dig this game out. It's been a bit of a while till we've actually played it. Don't know if we're going to fit the run in. I don't know how far away it is. It's one of those games that I was really put off playing a long time ago, just because there were so many glitches on it, and so it was pretty much broken. So I sort of, it really put me off playing it, but it's had some massive updates over like the last sort of 12 months. So I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, and see if it's improved. I do prefer, again, I got a red ticket for what? Don't understand that. Not speeding. Anyway, whatever. It looks like Bus Simulator 21 at the moment. or Bus Simulator 19 at night time, which isn't a bad thing. Looks like we're getting towards our pickup point. So I think we've got to go around here. And then through here, by the looks of it. We're here to pick up some bread. Okay. So it's going to want us to come down here. Let's go on the outside, shall we? Come forward a little bit, Joffy. Okay. I think we've got to go up here first. Yeah, pick up the bread. I've always liked this element of the game. It could be done better, but it's alright. Now the bread should go in there. Okay, there we go. Close that door. Lovely. Now we can get back on our truck from Boruto. We can get back in the truck. Take our handbrake off. And off we go. And this is essentially what the game is. You just got loads of jobs all around Germany, I believe. I don't know if it's all of Europe, but I think it's definitely all of Germany. Indicator's annoying because it stops before I've even turned. There we go, that's better. Right, off we go. How far have we got to go? 316 kilometers. That's a bit of a trek. But yeah, you got all these sort of little companies on there where we got to get the stuff on. You got to keep an eye on your petrol as well. Looks like we should be alright. Got sleep in 7 hours time. Okay. I think I'm in the wrong lane, but that one's still red over there. When that one changes, we will go. We're gonna get a ticket. We know that. 'Cause I'm in the wrong lane. Just take myself slowly over here if I can. Here we go. Yep, got a ticket for that. That's all new. I played this game and I never used to get tickets, but now I just get tickets all the time. Every single traffic light I get a ticket. Right, let's stop a minute because I can't see my lights on. There we go. Keep an eye on my speed. It's only 60 along here. Weird sky for midnight. It's very grey. See, when I thought I was going to get a ticket, I didn't get one. Yeah, I think one of the weirdest things I found on this game when I used to play it was the map. Because the green line is so thick, it sometimes covers 2 or 3 like lines on the motorway, and it sends you the wrong way sometimes because of that. Luckily this time we haven't, we've gone the right way. The mirror's still at naff, but there we go. Cheers, mate. I think I had the right away because I was already on the motorway. 1% damage to my bread. I do prefer it in the daytime. The roads are a lot bit less busy, I suppose, on the night. Apparently I'm speeding. The good thing about this game, you do have to get out and buy petrol sometimes, so that's pretty cool. Steering is definitely a lot better in this than it is on the heavy cargo. I've not had to adjust it on this. But do you know what? It's still an okay game to play in it, you know what I mean? It's still a bit of fun. Yeah, it's not Euro Truck, it's not US Truck or whatever, American Truck. It's not going to be that, it's never going to be that. I think it comes to a stage with some games you've got to figure out, well, this is what this game is. It's not going to be any more than that. Just try and enjoy it for what it is. As long as the truck moves, or your lorry, and you get to A to B on it. You know the graphics are not going to be great. I mean, at night time it does look pretty poor, I've got to say. It's because last time I played the game, when you replay it, it just carries on from where you sort of left off, and it was in the evening. So I thought, okay, well, we'll just do this little job and take a little run out on the road today. but it's not ugly. You know what I mean? Yeah, the graphics not amazing at night, are they? But it's not an ugly looking game. It's not a good looking game, but it's definitely not ugly. When you see me play some of those really cheap countryside bus simulator or something like that, you know, that I think the people that make that have got a cheek to charge people for that. This game is, I think you can pick it up probably for about £25. Probably be about $30 in America. And on the console, because we are very, very short of sort of trucking games. Yeah, you've got the high heavy cargo, but that one is mission based, whereas this one is a bit more of a sort of like sort of sandboxy. But you know, you are doing missions, deliveries, but you've got so many options. This is the closest we've got to like Euro Truck, I think, on the console. Trying to take a nice speed, so I'm not rushing it. I don't want to rush it through. And you get your save point when you've gone to a certain point. You see it go up in the left hand corner there, which is quite good, because if you want to turn the game off and go and do something else, it takes you to that point. So that's pretty cool. You see what I mean by the sat-nav, the lines on it. I don't want to be on the end line because I'm not going 80 miles an hour. I'm not far off it, but oh, what's damaged me now? Something's hit me there. It's this bus behind me that keeps whacking into the back of me. Are we going off here? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So are we going to Hamburg? We're going down here anyway. Yeah, the steering, as you can see, although the steering wheel's quite erratic when you move it looks like you're really drastically turning it. You're not. It's just the way it is, but it does steer a lot better than the other game. So what we're changing here is changing motorways by the looks of it. Got another bus stuck behind me. I'm not speeding, Mr. Bus, because you want me to. Give me a bit of space. So I've got 2% damage on my goods, and that's because of things crashing into me because they're impatient, because I'm playing it safe. It's 80 miles an hour speed limit, and I'm going 65 to 70. I'm quite happy with that. I've got cargo on board. That bus driver should be more responsible of his passengers, especially if he's got Glitzy on there. Glitzy! I like how they try to get the flickering of the headlights behind me with the sort of lights going off on my sort of sun guard and stuff like that in the car. It's quite cool. Taking it slow around corners just because these games, the steering are, you know, they're not as good as like some other sort of games. This year seems to be really slow on the sim games. If you remember last year, we were absolutely inundated with them. We had loads last year. This year we had a couple that I bought. I bought that, they were both truck ones, weren't they? The heavy cargo, which was good. And then there was that other one, that is it Alaskan trucker, which I thought was pretty poor, to be honest. My lad got it and he quite enjoyed it. Had some good elements about it, but it just lacked something for me. I didn't like the environment. It was like semi off-road, not on the motorways or anything like that, and yeah, the maps just seemed a bit samey, he says. When I mean samey, I mean like you didn't get that sort of immersion that you were travelling distance, whereas on the road or firm bus, even the hard cargo seemed like we had a distance to go, which was pretty cool, although the map's quite small on that. Going forward, I've requested for Christmas from my family Farming Simulator 25, which is out in November, so hopefully on Christmas Day I'll be playing that. There is an ambulance simulator coming, whereas you are a paramedic, which I know has got an 18 sort of certification, but I will be bringing that to my channel. But that's gone. That was supposed to be out September, then it got put back to November, and now it's been put back to March next year. They're obviously having some issues or whatever they're doing there with that, but I'd rather them take their time than release a broken game like On the Road. When they released this game was broken to the point where it was almost unplayable, you know. It looked like a PS2 game on the PS5. Now I would say it looks like a PS4 game on the PS5. I think we're about nearly halfway through our trip. Hopefully we'll be able to get it to its destination. In this video. If we don't, we don't. Just giving you a bit more gameplay at night time this time. Doesn't look spectacular. It looks a bit weird actually. Look, see, you've got all those lights there, and what I've noticed that's strange, there's absolutely no motorway lights or street lights. You've noticed, but it's still lit like there's street lights there. Surely they'd have some lights up on the motor. I mean, I've been on motorways at night. There's lights on them. there's normally roadworks going on as well. But there we go. It's a video game. If you want real life job, learn to drive and get your HGV license at the age of 57. Yeah, I turned 57 a couple of weeks ago. It was my birthday. It was a somber occasion as always. It was, you know, my lad couldn't make it up because his work commitments and things like that. So, but it was pretty cool. I got a nice voucher from my sister, and I got a nice bottle of whiskey from the lad. Which I will save till he comes up. And we'll share that. Be next year sometime he'll be up. He's not coming down this year now, the rest of the year. I'll probably be going to see him in a few weeks' time. If not then I'll see him at the beginning of December. I might try, when I go up and see him in December, I might try and do another little road trip. It's been a while since we've done that around Stevenage. I'm hoping to invest in getting a new TV soon. The TV I've got now, I've got two TVs. Downstairs in my main living room, I've got my 4K Sony Bravia, but upstairs it's my old Samsung 3D TV, which I've had, smart TV, which I've had this TV now for about 11 years, and it's starting to go, because I notice when I'm doing video clips for my film reviews on my channel, in the video clips there's like almost like a black sort of lines that you can see across the middle. Yeah, it just shows that your tube's on its way out, or whatever they use these days. So, but it's done me good. It'd be good to upgrade to a 4K TV up here. Bit silly with a PS5, not on playing it on a 4K TV, suppose. People think I'm mad. So, well, why have you got playing the PS5 but you've not got a 4K TV? I'm like, well, this TV, what? It's that sole thing, isn't it? If it's not broken, why fix it? And it's the same with my telly. While my telly's working, why would I need to buy a new one? But I'll probably get a 4K TV for upstairs, 50 or 55 inch. I could afford a 65, but it's the space that's so big. If I do that, I'd have to move my room around a bit. For that, I'll need the lad up here to help me. I'm a silly old git that can't do that sort of thing. Well, we're 128 kilometres away. 4.5 hours I'm supposed to sleep. It's 3 AM in the morning. When we get to another stop, I might pull over and sleep, and then take it to the daytime. speeding. I do get a sense of speed on this compared to, whoops, that's because I'm speeding. And I looked away from the telly. Stupid, I've got some damaged goods in here. I'm not going to get paid very well, am I? I don't think we're going left off here. I think we're going straight on. Yeah, we're going straight on, so when that van overtakes me, there we go. Let me get into this lane. Got a sunrise coming there at 3 o'clock in the morning. A little bit early. But it's a nice touch though, isn't it? Nice sunset coming there. October's been a weird month. I've had a raging chest infection for 2 weeks. I got that about a day or so after my birthday, so it's kind of messed up a lot of October. But good things happened, you know. Went to see Terrifier 3, and that was very cool. I still think that would get a physical release in December, so everyone would be rushing out to buy that. I believe it's getting a 4K release. There's a mad truck here, look. That's blocking the road. This time it ain't me. I knew that truck was going to do that. Impatient. Just let me get out. I've got to reverse, look, because I've got no way. I'm going to have to go right across here. There's being like an accident there or some truck. See, that truck there, nothing to do with me. Okay, that's helped me out a little bit. Got a bit clear road now. still getting pop-up in this game though. See the signs sometimes just popping up out of nowhere. We'll stay in this lane just in case we're going off. Doesn't look like we are, but so yeah, it's still got some weird things in the game like that. Still not the weirdest thing. Do you remember in Fernbus we had the giant jumping tractor? Or you're in a city or a town and you hit a visible brick wall and you can't go through it. I think there was one of those. There was one of those in Paris, I think. We're 71 kilometres away. 3.5 hours till I'm supposed to sleep. So I think we could probably make this trip without having to have a break and finish the video off. Yeah, been playing for 35 minutes, so should be able to fit the whole trip in. Yeah, on the road, I'm surprised it's never had any sort of like DLCs, like an extra country, like France, you know, something like that added onto it, or, you know, something like that. But it's always just been, like, I think just Germany. Doing, I say local logistics, but just doing country logistics instead of continent. Whereas Fernbus, you've got obviously Germany, France, Belgium, Holland, Denmark, Poland. Again, that would be good if it had some other, like Spain or Italy. Or, dare I say it, UK. They could make a Fernbus UK. But it'd be them needing to take on a branch of UK game creators, I think, that know UK roads and stuff like that. So it's probably never going to happen. But they could make a bus, you know, these companies like Dovetail could make a bus simulator based in UK. It must be difficult though, you know, to try and excuse me, to try and replicate like all of Germany or all of Europe must be an absolute, you know, it must be so difficult. Hence why a lot of it looks samey, because it will be a copy and paste a lot of the areas. But you know, it's what it is. You're gonna hit some sunlight. Look at that. That's quite pretty. And then it just turns itself off there. Now that's mad. I was just complimenting the game on how well that looked, and it's like God turned the light off. And I hope you're not having that. Well, apart from that road problem there, which has nothing to do with me, which is a real change. We've had no real bad things on this. Yeah, I've damaged me goods slightly. That's a couple of cars crashing into me, and then me having to swerve that truck that was parked across the road. Apart from that, it's been alright. We're just 30 kilometres away now. So we should be coming into our destination town very shortly. looks like we're turning off here. Petrol's looking good. Rest time is still 2 hours 45 minutes. So yeah, we're good to go. Go past this garage. Oh, we're doing the right here, I think. Asfalten. Oh dear. We're very close to our destination. Oh, here we go. Here's the town or city. Couldn't read the sign. But yeah, it's still a good fun game. I will come back into this again at some point and play some more for you. Cassie? Cassie! Cass! Yeah, look at the graphics, so it's... yeah, it does need a real... When you look at the heavy cargo and how well that actually looks, you got to think, come on guys. This game's been out a year or two longer than that. So you've had loads of times to sort of like give this a real coat of paint. But, you know, it's got pedestrians, which is cool. Fernbus doesn't have that and stuff. But Fernbus looks more realistic than this, and so does heavy cargo. This has still got like a sort of cartoony look to it. Right, so our destination's coming up here on the right. That 50's really annoying. It's covering over exactly where I need to be going. So we're going straight on here, aren't we? Got a green. So I think after this brick wall building, we're going to be doing a left there. It looks like the same place we just picked up from. It looks like, doesn't it? It looks like we've just gone around the circle. I'm not lying. Seriously. Look. Oh my god. That's crazy. So the place I'm dropping off at is exactly the same as the place I picked up from. Look. Right, so we've got to get out. Let's open these doors. Take out the broken bread. Okay, done that. So now wants us to shut these doors. Shut that door. We're going to get in the truck. We're going to pull away, pull over and rest. There we go, we've done the sleep. And there we are in the daytime. Let's drive away. We'll have a little look, see if it's changed. Oh, I've got to switch the thing to driving mode. Okay, switch to driving mode, confirm, okay. Let's see if it's improved in the daytime. We'll just park up somewhere. Yeah. Not really. It kind of looks the same, doesn't it? So we're going to do what others do. We're going to park up here. We're going to get out. I'll give you a little look at my truck. Thanks for coming in, guys, if you've bothered. As you can see, I've emptied my truck. Nothing in there. I wish I could get on there. But there we go. Look at the let's have a look at the JPEG shops. Look. Dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Look at that. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think they've improved the graphics. Someone told me that since they released the hard cargo game, they've updated it and changed the graphics, but I don't think they have. Maybe there's on the cards to do, but they haven't done it yet. But anyway, thanks for coming in, guys. See you again soon. Cheers. Hello, love.